Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Thanks for coming to check out the live stream. We're playing a little bit of Worlds Adrift here today. If I can get the stream working properly. We did have a number of technical issues where I kept getting a low bandwidth notice, and everyone in the stream chat unfortunately was saying that that it just wasn't working out. So I've just cranked, just shut down my modem to restart again. Hopefully this has sorted out some of the issues, although I still see some people in the chat are saying that there's a bit of an issue ongoing. For those of you that are in the chat now, if you can hear me, I apologize for all the technical problems, but if you can just let me know if you can actually see anything in terms of the stream, and if you can hear my voice, that's good as well. All right, good. So people can see and hear me. Okay, so for those of you who are in the chat right now, that maybe aren't seeing the video, you might need to refresh just because you were seeing the old stream. I went ahead to shut that down to start the new one. So anyway, I apologize for the big hang up there. But we are live. It is streaming at a little bit better bandwidth than it was when I was trying to fiddle around with it. So that's finally solved. We're playing a little bit of Worlds Adrift today. This is a game that is currently in alpha. It's in alpha 5.2 just now. I'm not sure exactly what the target date is for release just yet, but they're still adding things to the game. And they've made the alphas available as a closed alpha a number of times. I actually put my name in a while ago to try and... Oh no, I just died. Come on. Give me a target. Give me something to shoot at. I got a tiny bit of lag just as I jumped off, and it didn't let me latch onto the rock. I don't know, I'm gonna kill myself here and just respawn. Just some kid, it's okay for you to be any person that you are. So I do have a ship that's here. If you've seen the first video that I did, I started off with sort of a really skeletal build just because I kind of wanted to figure out how the game worked a little bit. I did get a chance to play a whole bunch the other night in between that video and now, so I could kind of get a sense of how the game works, and if I could get a sense of how to do what it is you need to do in the game. There's really not a lot of instruction when you get something that's an alpha, simply because the game's not really meant for larger consumption. As you can, if you're still watching the stream, you may notice that there will be times where there is a little bit of lag with the game. They do have something out in their known issues log that says that anytime you're approaching an island, you're going to get lag, and in some cases, there's actually some people that get disconnected just as they're coming in, and because of the lag that rubber bands them, it'll actually launch them off their ship. I haven't had that happen to me just yet, but it's kind of an interesting game. So the whole premise here is that you're basically you're like some kind of an explorer sort of thing. And you've got this ship that you can build, and you can build all kinds of different types of ships. You can even change it up and do like your own design kind of thing, which is really cool. And you're sort of going from island to island in this big I don't even know what to call it. It's almost like all the islands are floating in the air, so it's almost like exploring in the sea, but in this case the sea is up in the sky. So it's a little different. You start off with very little in terms of plans that you can build, and as you do a little bit of exploring, you get a chance to kind of learn how to craft different things so you can expand upon your ship. So I started with something really basic on my ship, just basically having a bit of a framework and some deck, and I've added a little bit more onto it. We're going to do some exploring out to try and check out some other islands in a little bit. What I want to do here is I did find a place on this island here that I do know that has a chest that spawns on it, which will give me a chance to possibly unlock something else that we can craft. Alright, we finally got onto our feet. So this is... can we get 500 likes on this video? I'd be happy with 500 views, I think. Never mind 500 likes. I don't really do the whole can I get so many likes thing. So I did a little bit of exploring on this island in between videos, and I got a chance to find some equipment. So I actually got this this funky looking mask thing that I'm wearing now. The body modeling, even though this is a male model, it looks like the female body because just the way that they designed it, I guess. I found some extra materials. I found a couple patterns, so I do have the ability now to make... I can make an engine for my craft, though I haven't put one on it just yet. I'm still using sails, which, in case you're curious, is really not ideal. Down here is where I actually started off the game, and I set up my my first little starport or whatever to kind of... it's not a starport because it's not in space, but the first little port where I built my skyship was just over here. I sailed off and found a different island and then did a little bit of exploring and sort of ended up circling around back to my starting island by accident. As it turns out, it was a good thing I did, though, because there were a couple chests here that turned out to be pretty useful. And the chest that I found was just over in this neighborhood, so it doesn't look like... Looks like it may not be here just now. I think the respawn rate on the chest is something like 4 to 5 hours. So it's not here just now. But let's head back to the ship, and we'll go and check out some of the different islands. Ultimately, the game is going to be massively multiplayer. There is a bunch of people that are in the alpha, but with how few people there are currently, I don't know what the likelihood is of running into any individual person. Although I did manage to get killed by somebody in my first video. So I suppose that's something. Oh, swinging wide. If you're curious, you can swing hard enough to kill yourself. It just takes a few times. There we go. If anyone does happen to be in the 5.2 alpha for Worlds Adrift, then certainly feel free to join in. There's a lot of pirating that goes on in this game, so I don't know what we're gonna run into, but I guess we'll find out. That was a rough landing. I should have parked my ship somewhere that was a little bit more friendly, but I wanted to kind of stash it somewhere where it wasn't going to get raided the first time I logged in. All right, so we're just down. All right, there we are, down below there. Let's see if we can manage to get on the deck here in one hit. Nice. Okay, so to make this thing move, we're gonna have to unfurl the sails. I really need to get an engine, but so I did find a pattern for an engine that I can make, but before you can set it up on the ship to use engines to get around, you do have to have a fuel tank, and I have not found the pattern for that just yet. So once we get that, we can set up a fuel tank and an engine so we can get around a little bit better. I actually haven't found a gun to put on the ship just yet. Oddly enough, I found a pattern for the shells, so I can make ammunition for a gun that I don't have. But until we find a chest that has the pattern for the gun in it, we won't be able to build one. I could really use a crew though. This whole like manual furling and unfurling of the sails is not exactly awesome. All right, there we go. All right, so once you unfurl the sails with this particular setup, it just kind of goes automatically. There's no throttle control. All you can really do is turn the sails or put the sails up and down. Throttle control you get when you have an engine, but that's not really going to be an option for us right now. So I do know there's an island that's just off to the right over here. So we're going to try and head maybe over that way. This one that's straight ahead. There's one that's straight ahead just through the clouds there, but I've already visited that one, so I'm not going to circle back to that one. Giant sign. What if you put a giant sign that says "Please don't attack"? Yeah, that would. I have a feeling if I had a big sign that said "Please don't attack," I'd probably get attacked twice as much. Pretty sure that's how it works. This is the less than exciting part of the game, traveling from one island to the next island. So when I first set up my ship, I only had like 2 sails on it, and I was apparently tacking into the wind, so it took me forever to get to my first island before I realized that I was kind of being impacted a little bit by the wind. I am looking forward to getting some engines, though, so that's not as much of an issue. You can collect fuel, but the trouble is you can also run out of fuel, so you could be stuck in the void between 2 islands. and not be able to get to your destination just because you run out of fuel. Which I guess is where it'd be handy to have a crew. Alright, this thing's underway. I don't have to control it while it's sailing, so we can go back and check out the view. That was actually the starting island I started on. The little blob that's up there that has a little bridge sticking out of it is like a character respawner, so when you die or when you first start into the game, that's where you initially go. And then down on the island is you can gather up resources and whatnot to build your ship. Can we all agree that his voice is beautiful? I don't know about that, but instead we'll do the whole live stream in the voice of Stewie Griffin. Oh, okay, that's a glitch. Where am I? I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, come on. Alright, so I do have a respawner on my ship, so at least if I fall to my death, I do have that as an option. That's ridiculous. Alright, we're good. Fortunately, I wasn't carrying any materials, otherwise it would have been a really big problem. He's assuming the island shape and gender, report him to the police. Yeah. You guys are funny. Yeah, the glitches in this are actually really kind of strange. There's, I don't even know if I can get up here right now. I should be able to. Nope. Same problem. I think the trouble is that the ship's moving forward, and when I try to pull my way up there, it's just, it's kind of leaving me behind as I lift up off the ground, and then I end up under the deck. Because it is an alpha. It's, you know, there's a lot of, unfortunately, there's still a lot of little bugs and glitches and stuff you run into. The different islands and stuff that are here are really cool, though. Apparently, there's a really, really wide selection of islands that you can find. There we go. So there's a bunch that are through the fog wall over there on the right. Oop, I can see my character stuttering. I don't really want to fall off the ship again. But we'll hit this big one that's in front of us. I don't think I've been there yet. Who wants to hear my puns, or owl tell you later? Oh gosh, you're killing me. Hey, when are you gonna play Ark or Astroneer? I actually played. I was playing Ark the last 2 days, and I made a video that I just finished rendering. It'll be uploaded after the stream tonight. Astroneer, I'll be playing tomorrow. I love somewhat small YouTubers. It's so nice to be noticed by Senpai. Yeah. That's the catch, right? I mean, by the time the channel gets to be a certain size, it's just impossible to keep up with the comments and everything. Oh my goodness. Oh! It almost threw me off the ship. This thing apparently does not like swinging around on the ship while you're in motion. Actually, I had somebody drop a comment in the on the last video suggesting that I was making up the access to the game or something because he couldn't find it on Steam, which I thought was pretty funny. Why did the cat get scared off the tree? I don't know. Why did the cat get scared off the tree? Ah, okay. There's the lag that that I mentioned. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can respawn. So there's a known issue with this game. Unfortunately, as you're approaching islands, the lag can kick you off of your ship, as we just saw there. Fortunately, I do have crew respawners here, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Although that does make having crates to put your stuff in that much more important because you know, the number of times you fall. Every time you fall, you lose anything that's not on your toolbar at the bottom. Unfortunately. So why was the cat scared of the tree? Because it was scared of bark. But I'm bumped. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any animal puns for you. Ah, you guys are brutal. It's like a running dad joke. I need some like super powered engines. I'm thinking that I probably should have started with the dinghy, which is the smaller version of the ship, instead of the larger one, just because the larger ships go slower. And the type of materials you build out of are kind of important too. I think the frame of this one's built with lead, so you can just imagine how wonderful this thing is. I should have tried to build it with copper or iron if I had had any handy. What do you call a dog that's really good in science? A Labrador. Get it? Oh, crazy cat. That's a bad one. It's not punny at all. Oh, my island vanished. Where'd my destination go? I better anchor here. It's just gonna kick me off any second. Just wait. Oh, I think all the islands vanished. I'm in the void. No, there's still some through there. I am looking forward to this getting a little bit farther along, so it's not quite as buggy, and there's a little bit more involved in the game. So far, I mean, it's kind of a fun treasure hunt, but I think where this game will really shine is when there's more players in, and you can build up a crew and then do multiplayer battles in the sky against other people, where your ship is fighting against their ship, because you can blow each other just totally out of the air. Now, you can respawn anywhere. If you jump off here, you have the option to respawn either in the respawners you've put on your ship, or you can just go to the nearest one or a random one, so it's not like you can't just start over and rebuild again, but, you know, once you get a big ship going with lots of metal and guns and stuff, it would take a while. I must feel really outfoxed. Hey, dad jokes are the best, most of them. Yeah, I'm sort of an avid collector of dad jokes. I'm just waiting for you guys to put out a good one, though, because, I mean, so far I'm just seeing a whole bunch of owl stuff. This is just a catastrophe, yeah. Oh my goodness, the island vanished again. Oh, what is that? That actually looks like a... That looks like it might be somebody's ship over there. It's huge. No, maybe it's just a really round island. I don't know. I want to find somebody we can raid. I mean, I'm a solo pirate. I'm one man with a gun and a ship that only moves under sail power. But I want to find someone we can raid. I wish I had binoculars. I want to see if that's actually a ship over there or if that's an island. It's really hard to tell. Everything in this game is affected by physics, so if you haven't seen it in the first video, when you're cutting down trees and everything, like you cut them and they fall over, or you blast rocks and the pieces fall, and you actually have to actively collect them. It's not like Minecraft or something where you go and you just swing your hammer and you automatically collect the pieces and you get them in your inventory. You have to actually actively pick them up. When I was recording last time, I actually cut a tree down. It fell on my head and killed me. So, like, there's even damage that comes from the physics. Oh my god, your YouTube channel is just unbearable. Ah, yeah, thanks. I only know enough... Habla Español? No, I only know enough to be damaging or insulting. I can order Taco Bell, I guess. We oughter continue this. Oh god, you guys are killing me. Come on, island. This thing can't get close enough fast enough. I gotta get an engine on this thing. I'm really hoping that we can find a chest on this next island that'll have fuel tanks, because this is just so slow. You can get wings and stuff to build on your ship too, which apparently give you better control and stuff for maneuverability, but you're gonna need to do a whole lot of hunting to find those, I think. The pity laughs are just, yeah, okay, I'll stop with the pity laughs. These jokes are the silliest things I've ever heard. Ugh. All right, we're almost there. I can't even see the... Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a pretty good distance between the island we just left and this one. Ah, we're finally almost there, though. If we can get a fuel tank, then I'll set this thing into a little dock, and then we can put some engines on it so we can move a little more quickly from one location to another. Make a wall on the ship. Well, I do have... I mean, I don't really have a wall, but I have... I did do some walls down here. So this was all just framework, and you actually get the individual segments and stick it on your frame. So you can see what a shoddy job I did here. The pieces all come in uniform sizes, so you can't really decide, like, pick the size that you need for the given segment. You just have to kind of stick it on. And then the game will naturally warp it to kind of fit around your frame the way that it's supposed to go, but it's never really an exact match. We're almost there. Come on, it's not that much farther. I think I actually just unlocked... When I was hunting around, I unlocked an airspeed indicator. I should probably... Next chance I get into a dock, I probably should put that on here just so I can tell how fast I'm moving. It's really hard when you're in between islands to judge the speed. Particularly when I'm just under sail power. It's awful. The worst part is they give me this insulting little throttle on here that when you move it does nothing. I don't make bad puns on porpoise. Oh. I really want to find another ship. I feel like I'm all alone in the game. This isn't how it's supposed to be. It's massively multiplayer. He won the Nobel Prize. Oh, El Dorino, that's a good one. I'm going to keep... So, how did the guy who invented the knock-knock joke do for himself? He won the Nobel Prize. Ha! That's a good one for my daughter. Those are the kind of dad jokes I like. Oh, what's going on? We're pitching downwards here. I feel like... I don't know, maybe it's just an optical illusion, but it looks like the front of the ship is pitching downwards now. Yeah, I really need an engine and propeller. I did find an engine. So in the crafting menu, there's a bunch of different stuff that you can make. So you've got your standard, like, tools, shipbuilding stuff. So you have the assembly station and the shipyard are what you use to actually build your main, like, the main components of your ship. In the assembly station, you can build separate pieces for the ship, like engines and wings and that sort of thing. I have the engine, and I have a fuel indicator, and I have an airspeed indicator, and all those things. But what I don't have is a fuel tank, and without the fuel tank, the engines don't do anything. So I'm on the hunt today to try to find something in there that yeah. So here's the engines here. I actually have the uncommon engine and 2 different common engines. I'm on the hunt today to try to find a fuel tank and a chest that we can use to put engines on this thing so we can get from island to island a lot quicker. Because sail power, although it works, is really slow, unfortunately. These are the different ship types you can make. So I've got... this is one that I named because I modified this design a little bit. But there's the behemoth, and it tells you how many pieces it takes. But what's neat is when you put it on the... where is it here? When you put it on the shipyard, it actually like draws lines in the air that shows the outline of your ship, which is really cool. And then you just plug in the pieces and it all kind of comes into play. You can move the dots around to change the configuration and the shape a little bit. I made some minor tweaks to this ship, but I probably should have just gone with the standard layout until I had a better sense of how it worked, because I think a couple of the points that I moved actually made it harder for me to get around. Like this bar that's just above me on the second deck here, I lowered it down a little bit, and now I've got really awkward access to get into that second level and stuff. So I'm going to need to kind of play around with it a little bit. I think it'd be neat to make a whole bunch of really oddly shaped ships, like something that looks like a Klingon battleship or something from the original Star Trek. I think would look kind of cool, and you know, that sort of thing, where you can kind of create different ship designs. And because anyone can take your ship as long as you're not on it, and for them to kill you, you could actually build ships for other people if you got really good at it. I feel like this game's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's the tricky part, is when you're going from one island to the next, there's a lot of dead time, unfortunately. I was kind of expecting that the last island I traveled to actually got I got there much quicker than this. I don't know if I'm going against the wind. The sails are just straight on right now. Maybe we change our angle a little bit. We'll pick up a little more speed here because we can kind of attack against the wind, maybe. See if that alters. That altered the sail a little bit. Like I said, once you get a ship that has engines, you can go a lot faster, and that'll let you get from one place to another a little more quickly. And I think, actually, I see somebody's ship up there, I think. Come on. I feel like that island is so close now, but I can't tell what distance it's at. Some sort of a rangefinder in this game would be really handy, so you have some sense of how far away you are from the next island. It is getting closer. I think I could see buildings on this one, which there definitely weren't on the last one. Quick, what's your favorite color? I don't know, green. Yeah, I'm with Rocket Gaming. I'm green. I wish if I knew that it was a ship up there, I would actually go up there and see if I could get it. But I don't want to sail off course of this thing and then take even longer to get to it. God, this is turning into a long voyage. Sound effects in the game are cool. This is a pretty lonely game without a ton of players in here. I mean, the hard part is that if they ever get to a point where they have a lot of players in here, it's going to become just chaos because people will be flying around just blowing each other out of the air all the time. But at this point in the game, with it being an alpha, it's pretty empty. Come on. It's like right there. Just get me over there. We'll give 1 billion people a headache at the same time, and it's caused by 2 people. Rainbow Noob says, make a cannon on the ship if you can. I'd love to make a cannon, but it's not something I've unlocked yet in the crafting system. So under ammunition, I can make cannon shells, but I can't actually make the cannon itself. So I could stock up on ammo, but that's not going to give me anything I could shoot, unfortunately. We need to find some more chests. I found, I think, 3 or 4 chests in total so far, and that helped me unlock a couple of things, but when it came down to it, something like 3 of the different patterns that I found were all for engines. So I mean, I can make this uncommon engine once we get a fuel tank. I haven't figured out what the variances in power and stuff on these yet. Spin up. So this uncommon engine looks like it's pretty good power-wise. If I can get that on board, then it would certainly get us around a lot faster than just the sails. I mean, you can use a combination of the two, but until I get that, it's going to be slow traveling, unfortunately, between islands. Once you're on the islands, it's fun, like, swinging around and stuff. There's even some animals and things that can attack you. Like, there's these flying manta ray things that'll attack you if you get too close to them. Let's try and tack back across the wind here and see if we get better progress. All right, at least the sails aren't dead straight on with the front of the ship now. So hopefully that'll give us a little, like, working across the wind will give us a little bit more forward motion. Get there a little bit quicker. Let me know what you think about the game. So far it's been interesting, but as I was saying, the game's really underpopulated right now, being just in an alpha. So you get large gaps like this where you're traveling from one place to another where there's not really a ton to do. I mean, if you had some crew on board, I guess you could chat or whatever while you're traveling, but until you see another ship and you have something that you can attack or that they're attacking you, most of your travel time between islands is just sort of dead time. What you can, I guess what some people have done, and actually something, let's I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. So I'm gonna rather than just sit here sailing endlessly through space, we're gonna roll the sails back up. We'll leave the ship just sitting right out here in dead space, and we're gonna jump off into the void. Actually, I guess I can just respawn instead of having to go through all the trouble of jumping down. You can actually respawn at random spawn locations, so we'll get a chance to see what some of the different islands are like, and then with any luck we'll find an island that has a treasure chest that will give me a fuel tank, and then once we get to this island we don't have to worry about having to travel so slowly from island to island anymore. Just gonna make sure I don't have any inventory I'm gonna lose. No, that's fine. Alright, respawn. Ah, we're dead. Let's go to random revival chamber. No foxes were harmed in this live stream, aside from the several times that I've died already. Island lag is a very real thing so far in this game. Every time you load into a new island, it's just the whole thing dies for a second. Oh, that was noisy. Alright, we're here. I don't know where we are, but we're somewhere. Let's go see if we can find a chest. This will be a little more exciting than just watching me stand on a ship, I think. Hopefully. Oh, cool. Alright, so these are like the respawner things. It seems like there's one at just about every island. Somebody's got a ship that they started down below here. Oh, fog is bad. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, we found an island. I don't know what's on this one, but it sounds like we're in a storm almost. It's super windy. So what I'm looking for basically is there's these little knowledge stones that you can shoot your tool into, and you gain knowledge that you can then use to increase your skill tree. So there's this one over here, but the knowledge points are only able to be used to increase things that you've already learned. So until you actually learn the come on, what's going on? There we go. Until you actually learn the plans for things, that knowledge isn't really something you can spend until you get stuff unlocked. I don't know what the deal is with these like symbols and stuff. I don't know if there's like different factions and stuff in the game they haven't revealed yet. Probably a little bit quicker. Okay. So we might have to check around and see if there's maybe a lower level on this island, because I'm not seeing
any good locations for chest on this one. If we don't find a chest, though, not really a big deal. I'm only interested in plans at the moment because what I'm gonna do is just keep constantly. Oh, jeez. There's no floor there. What I'm gonna do is, oh, I'm gonna hit the wall. There we go. What I'm gonna do is just keep constantly respawning until I get the plans that I want. Oh, jeez, almost missed again. And then that way I don't have to sit on my ship. And then once I find the plans that I want, I almost fell off again. Once I have the plans I want, I can actually just respawn back on my ship and then continue sailing. I don't have to worry about losing my ship unless somebody comes along and destroys it. If you find somebody's boat, like, just sailing randomly anywhere, you can go attack it and actually harvest resources off of it, so they just basically lose their ship. There's going to be a lot of PvP griefing in this game, that's for sure. You should collab with Vanoss. I'm pretty sure Vanoss isn't really going to have any interest in collabing with me. Not only is this channel dramatically larger than mine, but I also I focus on content that doesn't have swearing and stuff. Things that are a little bit more family friendly, mostly because my 8-year-old daughter likes to watch my content as well. See, if you shoot your thing into something, you gain. Yeah, I'm not gonna expand on that. Isn't that how it works in real life, though? Just brain myself. I gotta watch it don't die. Although I guess I'm gonna keep respawning anyway, so wouldn't be that big of a loss. Oh! Almost fell again. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything around the backside of this island, I don't think. Feel free to make jokes about the backside of the island. Oh. Ow. That is somebody. So this bubble that you see there, that's something that pops up when somebody puts down a dock to build a ship. And you can only pick up items with your. You have like a special setting on your gauntlet that lets you. Oh, that's gonna. Oh yeah, that hurt. Shoot. Let's go to the nearby revival chamber. You have a special setting on your gauntlet that'll let you pick up items and then attach them to your ship, because it doesn't just stick them automatically. You get to actually place them. But unless you're inside that area, it won't let you do anything. All right, where else can I check down here? Ah, I'm like the gimpy version of Spider-Man. Ah. Ugh. Spam in the chat. Let's not do that, please. Stop hitting rocks. That's how you get brain damage. Well, if that's the case, then I'm pretty much already seriously damaged. The trouble is when you're swinging, you don't really have the ability to stop yourself so much. It's not too often that I actually die from it, but every now and then. Let's see. I don't even know what the max length is on this grappling hook thing. I think I might have just hit it. Oh, there we go again. More brain damage. We're gonna get an arc tonight. Probably not. After I finish this stream, I have an arc video that I've already rendered that I just need to upload. Oh, somebody left a chest behind, I think. Oh, do we get to take somebody's stuff? No, it's empty. Drat. Alright, this island was a dead one, I think. I'm gonna respawn, we'll hit up a different random island and see if we can find something that might have a treasure chest on it. Because this one is just not giving me any good feelings. Oh, there's still more down here. I was just walking upside down. Actually, I wonder if I can reach these other ones that are lower. I can't get to that one. That one's too far away. But this one down here, I might actually be able to swing and drop and then grapple onto it. Alright, down we go.
Oh, no, I'm going to land in the middle of it. That's death. Oh, I lived. That shouldn't have happened. All right. I can't believe I lived through that. That was crazy. In the end, I don't think there's anything on this little blob of land down here anyway. All right, I'm going to respawn. We'll hit another island. Let's see. Random revival chamber. Give me something good. Do you even know what the max length is, CrypticFox? Yeah, that's not a quote I want to necessarily be known for. You end this video with a tumor on your head. I think I'll be lucky to end with a head at all the number of times I smashed it into a rock. Definition of insanity, hitting your head on rocks over and over again. Well, yeah, I guess that qualifies. Oh, the lag is very real when you load in. God, I look like a dancer. Come on. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't even get. I can't get out of the starting spot. Apparently, this item gains no knowledge. Gives no knowledge. All right, respawn. Oh, that's probably why I was stuck. There was somebody else here. That's a really awkward position for her to be in. Yeah. I can't get out of here. So if two people spawn into the same spot at the same time, you're stuck. All right, respawn. Go to another random one. Stop points for dancing. Thank you. What does a pink water do? Make no sense. All right, that last one was a bust. Let's hope this one's something good. Cryptic, you need to make me admin so I can invite people to our tribe. Oh, my goodness. I just spawned inside somebody else again. That's awkward. All right, so clearly there are other people in the game, but encountering them isn't always a good thing. Nope, she's on my head now. I think I'm stuck again. Oh no, I'm free. Ah! All right, she's stuck, though. Sorry, buddy. At least we're free. Oh, right on my head. All right, give me something good out here. I need an island that actually has a treasure chest on it. Where am I? All right, we got a random... How can I get down from here? Let's just swing. Oh! Ah, again. Quality screenshot, yeah. All right. So I found that so far the chests that I found have been in little caves on the island. So I'm kind of hoping we can find something like that. Oh, what is this? It's like we got the top of a pyramid sticking out here. No entrance. All right. What about over here? Oh, cool. There are a few of these islands that have ruins and stuff on them. So clearly this is one of them. Oh, and it looks like there might actually be an entrance to a cave down there. Ah! Oh, come on, get up. Yeah, if I end up getting on Ark tonight, then I'll send you an invite. But I'm not really expecting to play Ark tonight. I don't think. I spent 2 days figuring out a tower. Well, not 2 solid days, but I played over 2 days figuring out a tower that I was trying to build, gathering crazy amounts of stone and stuff. So I kind of want to take a break for tonight, I think. All right, what have we got in here? Oh, really? It gives me a building with an entrance and then nothing. Just a closed-off stone wall. Oh, what's up here? Well, that was a dud. not sure what the end game for this game is intended to be, other than just like randomly like sailing around attacking people. Because once you kind of unlock everything, I'm not sure what the intent of the game is going to be. Ah, come on. That's my swing. There we go. Come on. Oh, chests. Give me a chest. That's gonna hurt. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Oh, we got another player over here. Okay. You know what? I probably should have gathered up some metal because I have a gun now, but I don't have any. I don't have any metal to make bullets because every time I kill myself off, all the stuff in my inventory gets lost. If I can find a metal node, we'll make some bullets and see if we can go shoot somebody. Oh, still with the animal puns. You guys are brutal. There's a metal node. I might have to go, actually... Most of them seem to show up on the underside of the island, so I'm thinking I'm going to try and lower myself down and see if we can get a metal node. And that way, if I can get an eye on that guy... there's one. Oh, almost missed. Alright. See if we can get some metal out of this thing, and then we can make some bullets. You can have my metal node. I just... Really? It blew up on like one hit on the core. Alright, there's another one around the way there. I'll have to swing around to it. Oh, wait a minute. Is this one right here? Oh, that looks like part of somebody's ship. There's like a wood panel just sticking out of the ground over here. Alright, that's not what I want. I need a metal node. So let's go Spider-Man. There we go. There's one. Oh, lag, lag, lag. Come on. Little Belly Audi, I think you're already on my friends list on Xbox, so I don't think that should be an issue. Like I said though, I really don't know that I'm going to be playing Ark tonight. I'm planning to stream this until about midnight, despite the fact I had some hang-ups getting into the game, getting the stream running initially. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's some metal there. If we can blast that... when you're swinging around, this is so hard. There we go. 75 lead. Need to find some more in here, though. Oh, I blew up the core. Oh, no. Drat. All right, how much did we get out of there? Was it just the 70? Yeah, only 75. And if I want to craft bullets, I'm looking at 25. All right, so we can make 30 bullets. I think that's probably good enough. Just gonna swing out of here. Oh no! Ah, drat! Are you kidding me? I accidentally double right-clicked. I'm dead. Respawn. Hopefully I don't get stuck in that other player that was there. Nothing like Saturday night just hanging on a grappling hook and zapping lead. Yeah, it's kind of an odd way of gathering resources in this game. Spider-Fox does whatever a Spider-Fox does. Does he swing on a web? No, he doesn't, because he's a fox. Come on. Oh, so slow. He's so slow. Will you be on Ark tomorrow? Honestly, I don't know. I'm planning to play some Astroneer tomorrow, so it will depend on how much time I have, whether I can play or not. All right, that was a failed attempt. I had lead. I could have made bullets. I don't have lead anymore. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I went to the same. I thought I went to the same spawner, but this looks different. Let's see if somebody left some metal in a chest here we can take. No, these are almost always empty. These little chests here are built by players, so they usually just use them to stash their own stuff and then take it all with them when they leave on a ship. Somebody was here for sure, though. There's some little wood remnants behind. Ow. Rat. Come on. Oh. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna try and get up topside here. Swinging around the side isn't doing me any good. Apparently I can't get topside, though. Come on. No. Ow. Yeah. Ow. The ragdoll physics in this are a little bit crazy. Come on. There we go. That's better. Okay, we're up. This is how we harvest a tree. I don't know if anybody watched the video. When you cut the tree down, it'll actually fall over, and if it lands on your head, alright, it's gonna make a liar out of me. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's hung up in the other trees. Oh, run! There you go. Alright, if it falls on your head, it'll end up killing you. I need metal. Metal. Actually, maybe I shouldn't worry about it. I haven't seen that other player. Oh, wait, there he is. G4 King Rob. Okay, there's somebody over there. If I can find some metal, we'll make some bullets for this little pistol I got. Let's see if we can take what they have. Although I'm not entirely sure that'll produce much of a point, because I'm going to end up killing myself again. Nope. We got another little knowledge thing here. Oh, perfect. More knowledge points. Zap. Gain 30 knowledge. Give me a chest. Oh. All right. This isn't. This island's not looking very promising either. I found like 4 chests the other night, and now I can't find anything. I think there might be another... Oh, gosh. Thought there might be another knowledge stone over here, but I think it might actually just be a big white chunk. Quick, what's your favorite flavor of ramen noodles? I don't know, chicken? Kill him with love, yeah. Get him with my hot lead bullets of love. So we don't have any lead. Or metal at all, for that matter. Come on, get up top. Ugh. Oh, wait, there's a chest. Oh, I fell. It's a good thing this guy's got like superhuman endurance. He can fall really long distances without dying. Okay, up here I think I saw a chest, so I'm gonna go see if we can find something good. Oh, there it is there. Come on, give me the goods. Survey says. Oh, there's a plan. Bent bar pipe. A bar made of piping bent. That's awesome. Are you kidding me? After all that running around, I found a plan for a bent bar pipe. Great. That's ridiculous. I'm going to learn it anyway, just because why not? I don't even know what that's good for. That's ridiculous. All right, let's make some bullets. That we can do. Got a quick 30 bullets in here. 20, 30, something like that. There we go. Alright, we got bullets. Let's go see how this gun works. I haven't tried the gun yet. Oh, hi, Rob. Oh! It's got a very slow reload. Can I not shoot him when he's getting knowledge out of this thing? This is ridiculous. How bad is this gun? That's ridiculous. Alright. That's lame. I think he might... Oh, the guy's frozen. That's why. Oh, I finally found somebody I could pirate. And he's not even really in the game. That's really lame. Come on. Denied. Alright, well, we found one chest with a plant for a bent bar pipe, because, you know, that's going to come in super useful. A couple of knowledge things, which I guess is okay. I think I'm going to bail off of this island. Oh, well, we'll check up top here just really quickly, and then I'm going to bail off this island, and we'll see if we can find something better than a bent bar pipe for plans on another planet. Or another island, rather. Oop. Come on. There we go. Just nudge him off the side accidentally. I wish you could, but when they're frozen like that, there's nothing you can do to them. It's ridiculous. I don't see any chests up here. The chests we're really looking for are these ones that they're like orange in color. And they're bigger than the chests I opened. I think I heard somebody. I don't see anyone though. Alright. Let's check the ruins up here, and then if there's nothing up here, then we'll bail off this island and go to another one. Continue the hunt for some plans. I can jump really well. Oh, what is this? Nope, nothing. Just a cut down tree. Drat. From what I understand, there's like a maximum of 2 or 3 of the little knowledge things that you can connect to get more knowledge on each of the islands, but this one I think I've already found 2. Oh look, we found an elevator. Not that it works. Alright, this island was a dud. We got a bent bar pipe. I can't believe I got a bent bar pipe. Good grief. Alright, respawn. Random revival chamber. What's the glowy thing? The glowy things are like... They're almost like little jellyfish. I think you can shoot them, but I don't know that there's any benefit to doing it. You see family-friendly content that you try to rob someone and murder them. Yeah. Okay, but that's maybe not the best example. But in my defense, there's no blood. Oh my goodness, loading in on these things is just awful. Oh, thank you, wise Fox Overlord. Alright, let's see if we get a winner on this island. Keep it PG here, yeah. Alright, what do we got? I can see somebody's ship way out there. Not much of an island to this one. This is crazy. Alright, we'll go down and take a peek. Ew. Can't even see. Too much overgrowth on this one. This island's a really odd shape. Oh, there's a little knowledge thing up here I can use. That's good. Oh, come on. There we go. Totally planned that swing. Alright. Get a little more knowledge. Ding. I can't see anything in here. Oh, there we go. Alright, tiny little island. I have no idea what the spawn chance is of chests on any given island. Kind of hoping we can find something good here. This is getting a little depressing. Oh, oh. There we go. Whew. Almost took the plunge. No, there's another knowledge thing. Score. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Just get on top of the island. There we go. Yeah, can we get 10 legs? I don't know. Can we get 5 even? Alright. I'm gonna drop down here, I think. See if there's anything on this lower ledge. There's nothing down that side. Come on, get me up top. There we go. We'll see what's going on at these shipbuilding yards over here. Not seeing any chests. This is terrible. Give me a chest. I don't have one on my own. Nope. Somebody left something here. Empty. They're always empty. So somebody was actually building the dinghy here. This is the smaller boat. Just a couple shipyards in one place. It's crazy. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Ow. Oh, what do we hear? What is that? Ah. Oh, that's weird. This looks almost like a big ship part, but I don't think you can harvest it. No. That's weird. I mean, who would build stuff down here anyway? Why do I watch so many Canadian YouTubers? I have no idea, eh? Because they're good. Yeah, yeah. That's what it is, because we're good. Yeah. It's not because we're all, like, really bored and we don't have anything better to do in the winter than go on YouTube. Oh! Alright, this island's a dud. Respawn! If you need knowledge, go to school. School isn't going to give me the knowledge I need. Knows nothing of building ships. Come on. Maybe what I should do is instead of trying to shoot the next guy I find, I should try to team up and make a crew. We can build a ship together and then set sail, maybe. Instead of pillaging and mayhem. Oh, this lag is really killer every time you respawn. The song they play at hockey games is so much better. I don't think they're even using the good old hockey game song. Navy school does. Yeah, Navy school would help, but I'm not in Navy school. Diplomacy. Yeah, I mean, I teamed up with somebody initially in the first video, but it was a very short-lived. You kind of wandered off in a different direction, and once you go a different way, you pretty much can't find the people that are in your crew. All right, can we get up here? Oh my gosh, this lag is just killing me. All right, there we go. Yeah, 11 likes. We're down to 8 people watching. It was up to 19 at one point, I think. Mind you, that counter's not always accurate. Oh, this is cool. This one's like a whole ruined city. I'm gonna be really disappointed if this one doesn't have a chest. Down we go. No, I think I found the maximum grappling hook length. Oh, come on, get up. That was an easy landing compared to some of the other ones. All right. Give me a chest. I need a chest. Is it the lag that's killing me or my questionable morals? Probably more the lag this time. Oh, got another knowledge booth. Score. Ding. So I guess when you get the knowledge, you can go to the knowledge tab, and then you can improve on the different things that you've unlocked so far with your schematics. So I've unlocked engines. Common engines knowledge point 75. Do you want to purchase that random common engine schematic? Oh, I guess it's a random schematic you get. That's weird. Oh. Alright, that's interesting. When you get the wheel to go all the way around, then I know that you unlock like the next level. So it looks like it's going to take 3 to get this up, so it's fully to the next level, I guess. Oh, there we go. Uncommon engines, 100 points. Nice. Alright, I've got a few schematics anyway that they still don't help me. I don't have a fuel tank. Alright. Just learn the plans, I guess. Common engine, learn. Now, the real kicker would be if I spent my knowledge points and it gives me plans I already know. That would be amazing. There we go. Alright, so we got more engines that we can build now, but they're really not helpful without a fuel tank. Give me a plan for a fuel tank. Somewhere. Oh, what is this? It's like a jellyfish with like a spiky helmet on. Is it aggressive? Should I find out? Nope, just hangs there. Weird. Sorry, I really don't do channel shoutouts. No chest, no chest, no chest. Alright. This is not going well. Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, and it's surrounded by whatever these things are. Are these things supposed to be like sentries? If they are, they're not doing a very good job. Alright, what do we got? These are the ones I'm looking for. Alright. Hopefully we get some decent plans in here. Somebody give me a fuel tank. Fuel tank, fuel tank. Uncommon wing. Alright, we can make a wing. Rare engine. Great, I can make a rare engine, but I still can't fuel it. Aw, come on. Collect. You need to make the fuel tank on the assembly. Well, yeah, but you have to unlock the plan for it first, and I don't have the plan for the fuel tank, or it would show up here. So I have the airspeed indicator and the fuel gauge, but I don't have the actual fuel tank yet. We ever do vlogs or Minecraft? I've had a bunch of people asking for Minecraft. My reluctance with it is just that it's already so played. And it's really hard to gather like an audience, I find, around Minecraft now. I mean, I still might end up playing it at some point because a lot of people have been asking for it. And I do enjoy playing it now and then. But I just kind of wonder what I would offer that's anything really different than what's already out there. In terms of vlogs, I did like one channel update vlog, but that's really not my thing. I'm not especially adept in front of a camera that way. Oh yeah, I just break myself in half again. Ooh. Anything in here? Oh, this is cool. We got like multiple floors in this one. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Woo, actually it didn't. Nice. Alright. I don't know what to make of this place. Let's try to check inside here and see if we can... Ah, come on. Oh, well. I think there were stairs over here, I think I saw. Nope. Maybe not. Wow, this place is huge. It's like a giant abandoned apartment complex. Oh. Ah. Well, we did find some plans, I guess, on this island, but I don't think we're going to find more than one of those orange chests on any given island. I think they have it limited just to like an individual spawn. So I think I'm gonna bail on this island. We'll go check out the next one. See what other kind of cool stuff we can find out there. I think I did get... Was it only one of the knowledge things on here? Maybe two? They're all starting to blend together a little bit. What is that? Somebody was here before. Ha, we have fuel. Not that I can take it with me when I die. Oh, there's another knowledge thing. I can't take the fuel with me, and I don't have a tank to put it in anyway, I guess, so... No good. Why not start something like Stardew Valley or Civ 6? Yeah, I actually was thinking a lot about Stardew Valley. I've also, at some point this weekend, I wanted to try out Trove. I downloaded it a while ago, and I haven't got a chance to play it yet. But I know a few different people... Oh, good, we down the chest. Score. I do know a few people that have been playing it and have been kind of hooked on it lately, so... drat. Nothing I can take with me. Alright, all I'm really interested in are plans on these things, because I'm just respawning every time I'm done with an island. Oh. Random revival chamber. Can you shout out the words shout out? No, the kids are sleeping. I can't shout. Can you play Roblox or Undertale, please? My daughter plays Roblox, and to be entirely honest with you, I can't figure out what the point of that game is. Stardew Valley is something that I know a buddy of mine is playing that he's pretty interested in. The hardest thing I've been finding is that most of the games I've been picking up and playing lately are really open-ended. So I could consume like huge amounts of time playing, like Ark or Subnautica, maybe not quite as much. Yes, Trove. I play the game all the time on PS4. It's great. Don't pick Chloromancer though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had a couple people say that it was pretty good, so I've really been meaning to check it out. I was gonna play it this weekend, but time has been an issue. Maybe I'll play that a little bit after this when I've got the Ark video uploading. Do you have a PS4? No, unfortunately, I just have the Xbox One. There's a couple games that are coming up, I think, that are going to be PS4 exclusives. So I've kind of been toying with the idea of maybe getting a PS4 so that I could play those. Like, I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts coming out. But I think I've heard that Kingdom Hearts... Oh, it's stuck again. What's going on? Nope, we're free. I think I heard that Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to be exclusive to the PS4 and isn't going to be available on the Xbox One. So I may end up having to get it just for that. When the game ultimately comes out. Right on my face again. Sounds like we're in another really windy area. Oh, cool. Check out this one. This one's a giant dude. With hairy shoulders. We found an island that's a giant dude with hairy shoulders. Hi, Alex. Yeah, the stream did finally work. Somebody Somebody gave me the tier 1 tech solution of unplugging the modem and letting it recycle and plugging back in again. That pretty much solved for it. Just goes to show you, sometimes those tech guys are right. Just turn it off and turn it back on again. Oh, this island's crazy. I don't even know if I can get down here very safely. Not that safe has ever been a requirement so far. Oh, no, don't fall, don't fall. I'm gonna roll right off the arm. There we go. Whew. You get stunned a little bit when you hit like that. Unfortunately, I managed to recover. This is cool. This island is wacky. Kingdom Hearts 3 is on Xbox One as well. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Maybe it was just like a bad rumor that I read somewhere that they were planning it only to be a PS4. But when you go and check out like the Kingdom Hearts 3 site, I can't remember whether it still lists the Xbox there or not. Wow, that is cool. What keeps the top half of this guy up, I wonder? Alright, how do you get to the middle, though? I don't think I can jump far enough to shoot my grappling hook and grab that. Tells me to get PS4, so you can ask it. Yep. Yeah, I'll let you know when I have it. So, I don't think it's going to be in the near future, just because I've been kind of busy with the games I already have. And my priority is to actually upgrade my computer before I get a second system, so we'll see what happens. Jump for it! Come on, give me a... Yeah! Whew! I wasn't sure I was going to get a target there. Oh, that hurt. Alright, we're alive, though. We're good. Figuratively speaking. Ah! Ow. Alright, so we got somebody else. Oh, there's another orange chest. Yeah! Come on, fuel tank. The crazy giant dude island was worth it, hopefully. Come on. 2 more plans. Show me something good. Fuel gauge. I already have that one. Campfire. Great, I can make a campfire. That's super useful. I can't win. What are you playing on? I'm currently playing on a piece of junk. This, the laptop I'm using, or the computer that I'm using right now to play the game is only... I have like a 960 Ti graphics card on it, which is not really optimal for this game, or many games for that matter. Barber's spoon stick. What the? A long stick tipped with a sharp metal spoon used to shave the body. I don't really want to know where they're shaving with that. That's brutal. Why can't I should be able to learn these things, but there we go, collect. This one I can't do anything with. I guess I'll just salvage it. Nothing useful from that. And this one's no good either. No, I already have it. Drat. Ah, that's like 2 orange chests we've found so far, and like 2 or 3 of these smaller ones, and I'm still not having any luck getting a fuel tank. This is killing me here. I don't think I can make that jump, but even if I did, I don't see any chests over there anyway. Alright. Pick another random respawn. See you later, just some kid. Do you have Street Fighters? Because you should play it. I don't, actually. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Or Injustice. Is Injustice the one with the DC superheroes? I don't really play a lot of like the individual combat games anymore. I used to play those ages ago when I was younger, but now I seem to gravitate more towards like really open-ended games or things where like survival games and that sort of thing. Serious question for you, Fox. Will you be uploading this later? Yes, this will be live. I always set the stream just so that it saves it and makes it available on the channel. This isn't going to be the most, I don't think the most stimulating one because I haven't really found anything good yet. Ordinarily, I would edit a lot of this out if I was just doing an actual video and kind of keep it to where I'm actually finding things. But yeah, this will be available live after Lag. Yeah, the lag is really bad when you load into a new island. They haven't really done any optimization on this game yet, I don't think. Because it's still just in alpha. Oh, somebody's got a big ship they were building down here. Look at this thing. Ah! Oh, that hurt. So, it looks like they were building it, but just abandoned it, because the actual docks are over there, but the ship isn't sitting in them. A little more knowledge. Ding. Alright, we need to find a chest that has a fuel tank. I'm getting really frustrated now. Boy, there were a lot of players here. This place is dotted with all the stuff they built. Chest. Nope. Alright, I think I saw a cave over here, so we'll go check it out. See if there's anything in here. Oh no, my phone case broke. Did you drop it on the ground? Yeah, I'm actually going to be ending the stream probably in the next 15 or 20 minutes. I only plan to stream until about midnight tonight, so probably just a little bit past that. But then ultimately it will be available online. Is it multiplayer? Yeah, this is actually a massively multiplayer game. It's still in alpha right now, so it's not broadly available. Whoa, look, I found a face in a cave. Okay, wait. No, it's apparently made of metal. Okay, we're going to use the knowledge tool and see if we can get any knowledge out of his nostril. This item grants no knowledge. All right. Apparently picking your nose, not the intelligent choice. Yeah, it is a massively multiplayer game, even though we haven't really seen too many other players in here. The only one we did see that I tried to pirate. Oh, somebody's building out here. Whoa, they're building a big ship or something. Check that out. All right, so when you're, this is what it looks like when you're building a ship. If you haven't seen the starting video, so you go into the little, what's it called again? Little shipyard. And you pick a plan that you want to make. Oh my gosh, we actually got a real person. This person's live. You pick the plan that you want to make, and then you gather up all the resources and you bring it back to the shipyard, and it pretty much just builds the whole thing out for you. As long as you have enough resources. And then you get to take like panels and attach them all to the sides, and you have to put in engines and an anti-gravity unit so you can fly, and control stick and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. That thing's huge. That would take a ton of supplies, and it would be very heavy and slow. Even the ship I have isn't really that big. I mean, it's bigger than the dinghy is, but even the one I have is just, it's too heavy. Yes, Injustice is the DC's hero fighting game. No blood or gruesome. Yeah, it's not even that so much. I just I haven't really been as interested in the fighting games in a very long time. Okay, I'm inept. I can't even climb up a hill now. Alright, we're up. I think this one's going to be a bust for chests. If that guy's running around on the island, he's probably already scoped it out. Oh! Nope, too fast. I even used the rope thinking I would go slower. Somebody was building out here, too. Alright. Another largely dead island. Nothing good here, chest-wise. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna respawn. Oh, give me a good island. Random revival chamber. How did you get all your subs? Gradually over time, I guess is the answer for that. I actually, I've had this channel going for around, I want to say around 2 years now. But I only really have been actively making videos for about 1.5 years on it. Well, the first half a year I was just kind of experimenting and trying out different things. I played some Disney Infinity 2.0, did some play sets and that sort of thing to kind of get used to the recording and the commentary and what have you. And then when Disney Infinity 3.0 came out, I started to really focus on doing more videos. So I did a lot of those. And I decided to go into the toy box and do a lot of things in the toy box because not that many people were doing it. And there's a huge opportunity to build things in there that's all unique. And you're not just playing a game exactly the same way that everyone else is playing it, which is basically what all the story-based games are like. So for about a year or so, I did a lot of that. I was predominantly almost all Disney Infinity 3.0. And then they announced the cancellation of the game, but I was already starting to branch out into some other games. So that's, over time it's just kind of built up. Do you guys like this? Because I do. It's funny. This is kind of an interesting game, but it's super slow paced. I mean, I think unless you get into a crew where you have a ship and you can encounter somebody else and you can have some battles and stuff in midair where your flying ship is attacking their flying ship. I think ultimately it's a very slow paced game. And because the population is still so low, there's just really not a lot of encountering people right now. I have no clue what's happening. Joseph, basically this is a game that's in alpha. It's not available for broad release yet, but essentially you're like an adventurer on this in this world where it's all broken apart into these small little islands, and you build a skyship that you can actually completely design the total layout for and choose the materials that go into it, and then fly around from island to island searching for additional plans for things that you can make and finding different things. You gather up knowledge that you can use to expand on your skill tree, and you basically build out your ship and hopefully a crew that you can then go adventuring, and you do player versus player battles and stuff with other people that have their ships flying around and stuff. So it's really kind of an interesting game, but it's doing this part of it is definitely much more slow paced than I might like. And something happened. I was respawning and then it respawned me again, so I don't know what the deal is. I think the server might be dying. Which might be perfect timing because it's like midnight my time. I'm getting farther and farther away from the world. What's going on? Is it dead? I think I might have died. Game crashed. Well, it's pretty much perfect timing because I'd already planned to end the stream about midnight. I didn't have any luck finding a fuel tank. I was really hoping I would get one of those because I really desperately need to get my ship moving under something that's a little bit more than just wind power. The game itself, again, because it's still an alpha release, it does have a lot of bugs and there's a lot of lagginess and stuff in it. Over time, as they're adding more things in, I'm really hoping that'll get a lot better. And if there's a broader population on the server, then I think we'll start to encounter some more people more. I think the key to having a lot of fun with this game is really building a crew and then building a ship together, so you're having like a shared experience, and then fighting with other people and stuff is probably a lot of fun with it too. But I'm gonna call it a wrap on the stream tonight. Again, for anyone that's here like from the beginning, I apologize for some of the technical challenges we had with the stream. My modem apparently needed cycling, but it has been kind of fun to play around. No, don't end it. Well, the trouble is the game crashed, so in order for it to load in, I have to like totally reset the game, and it's got a really slow load up, and I don't really want to kill that time. But I'm going to do another stream again. I want to try and get into a pattern of doing these on a roughly weekly basis, probably every weekend. It may not always be the same game, but I'll kind of cycle through the different games that I'm playing at the time, and give you a chance to kind of chat with people too. There's always a number of random people that will show up with all these random interesting comments and stuff, so it's a little awkward sometimes that way. But when are you doing Terraria? Do you mean like Terraria on a live stream or just another video? Nat Rocket Gaming, thanks for popping in. And thanks to you, a chair. Thank you for bringing your own seating. So I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight, but thanks again, everyone. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.